Hi everyone, Blake here at Geek Out, and today it's new comic book day. Oh, we're excited. Okay, let's get right to it. All right, so today, look at that Batgirl right there, Batgirl 23. You definitely want to check that out today. That's awesome. That's Amanda's staff pick of the week. We had to fight over that, but we let her have it. Batman Beyond, Batman Detective Comics 81, The Flash 47, Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, Hellblazer, the third installment of Justice League No Justice, Mira, Queen of Atlantis, Mother Panic, The Motherlands, re-release of Sideways #1, Silencer #1 also came back out today. It's the second or third printing, I forget which. The Silencer #5, Suicide Squad is out today as well. So is the new installment of The Terrifics and Wonder Woman. We also have some great graphic novels for you guys to choose from some stuff that's really out today. Just in case you missed the 80-year Action Comics, stuck that back up there for you today to check that out too. All right, down here to Marvel today, we got Amazing Spider-Man, the #1 issue of Black Panther with the Art Germ variant of who I think, and I'm not even going to go there, his little sister right there. Very cool. The Black Panther #1. Definitely a must read this week. You got to check that out for sure. Champions, Doctor Strange, written by the awesome Donny Cates. Hunt for Wolverine, Mystery and Madripoor. The Incredible Hulk this week as well. Infinity Countdown continues with Darkhawk this time. And Iron Man reaches milestone 600th issue. Got to read that this week as well. Legion #5 is out. Moon Knight 195. Moon Knight is really, really good, y'all. You need to check it out. It's one of those really underrated comics by a really underrated character. Old Man Hawkeye and Old Man Logan are fighting this week. Not each other, but in their own books. Spider-Man versus Deadpool, always fun. And then in the Star Wars world, we have Star Wars, the regular series. And then, of course, the annual is out this week, and Dr. Aphra, and the second installment in The Last Jedi adaptation. Of course, Weapon X, X-Men Gold, and You Are Deadpool wraps up Marvel this week. Then over to really cool indie stuff. What we have right here is we have Animosity #14 coming on. If you haven't been reading that, you really got to check that out for sure. The Barrier, of course, by Brian K. Vaughan. That is the fourth installment in that one, so you definitely got to check that out. And we have like a string of #4s right here. So we have Barrier, Battle Cats, and The Beef, all #4. From our buddies over at Boom, we have Big Trouble in Little China, Old Man Jack. Black Hammer, The Age of Doom from Dark Horse, #1. Brothers Dracul from Aftershock. Always great stuff from Aftershock. We love them here at Geek Out, and this is no exception. Speaking of Animosity, we have a couple great trades for you today as well. Animosity Evolution, the first one of those, and we put the Animosity Volume 1 back up there so you can catch up. By the way, Animosity Evolution right here featured a variant cover by yours truly. And we do have a few of those available as well, so come in and grab that. And you want to grab this too. It'll have that in there, but you want to pick up the individual issue. And if you need it signed, I'll be happy to sign it for you, no charge. Dark Souls, The Age of Fire. Deadly Class, Delta 13, Elsewhere. Then from our buddies over at Aspen, who have really been killing it lately, we have Executive Assistant Iris. A couple different covers on Iris for you this week. Let's see what we got here. So you can get the cover you like there. Plus, if you don't know a whole lot about Iris, pick up the primer. Only a quarter. Can't go wrong there. When was the last time you picked up a comic for a quarter? And we have a plethora of them in 2018. It's really awesome. But our buddies over at Aspen, killing it. We love Aspen as well. The Factory. That's always an interesting read. It's pretty cool. Robbie's pick this week, Forever Free. Further Adventures in Nick Wilson. Gasolina. Anyway, Grim Tales of Terror, G.I. Joe versus the $6 Million Man. We talked about Aftershock a minute ago, and here's another great one from him, Her Infernal Descent, which is, of course, is based on the Dante's Inferno thing. Hit Girl comes out today. A couple different covers on Hit Girl as well. So definitely check that out. Invader Sim from Oni Press. Oh, man, another great company. Legendary Red Sonja, little steampunky Red Sonja going there. And then Kim's pick of the week this week. And we love Boom. And you definitely, if you have not been reading Lumberjanes, get in here on this issue number 50. Take your pick of the covers or take all three, your choice. And definitely check that out. It is a book that just about everyone will love. And there is so much that we love about Boom. Ask any of us about it, and you will see why we like it. And then pick up this issue in particular, issue number 50 of Lumberjanes, and read it for yourself, and then you will find out why we like a lot of their titles too. So definitely check that out. Lumberjanes number 50 from Boom, and that's Kim's pick of the week. She really likes the Lumberjanes. And also, we have a bunch of the patches that go along with that you can earn, so that's kind of cool. All right, so Manifest Destiny. Another great book. Oh, I love Manifest Destiny. If you like history, and it's the story of Lewis and Clark really found, not what the history books say they did. The Musketeers. And then we have a 55th anniversary of the Pink Panther, and almost as long for The Prisoner, and it's finally out, issue number 2. Did you like the first one? I told you would. It's a very trippy, cool spy, mid-60s kind of feel going on there. It's cool. All right, so Pumpkinhead number 4. Punk's not dead. Of course it's not. We love that too. Regression Shadow Man from our buddies at Valiant, who we also love. If you can't tell, we love our indies here because indies are rocking it. They are putting out some awesome stuff. Skyward from Image, the second installment in that, and that is going really cool as well. And if you say, Blake, I saw Star Wars, what about Star Trek? Well, we got Star Trek Discovery Succession right there, out this week, number 2. A brand new Turtles title for you. It's a little bit more violent than the others because Eric Larson is working on it as well. Of course, he's handling inking duties. And so we have that cover and his version as well. The X-Files, Case Files, The Florida Man. Looks a little crocodilian to me. All right, my pick of the week this week is XO Manowar from Valiant. And then we have some True Believers, and we threw some other dollar comics. And we talked just a second ago about some of the great trades that are out this week. Character Design Quarterly for all you budding artists or anybody you know who is a budding artist. Grab them one of these. This helps work on what you need to do as character design. It was originally a whole Kickstarter project, but it's a full-fledged, really cool magazine right now. Like I said, anybody you know who's designing comics, tell them to check it out. They will like it. All right, so we come down here. We got some other really cool graphic novels for you this week. And we got kids comics. Can't leave those out this week. We have Adventure Time, Beginning of the End. What does that mean? Probably the beginning of the end. Cosmo, Looney Tunes, the Scooby-Doo Team Up. And then we have some other great kids graphic novels. All right, so here's the deal. It's New Comic Day. You know you want to read them. There is awesome stuff on the shelf to read. Stuff you need to be reading. So come on in to Geek Out. Get your geek on. Right here at a place like no other. We're in beautiful Old Town historic Burleson. Come down, grab some comics. There's a great place to have coffee across the street at Dwell or have lunch across the street at the Texas Brewing House. Texas Brewing Company. And come in, check it out. Get all the good stuff. You know you want it. We'll be happy to see you. Have a great day.